Can't wait to get a studio on that long, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one day it will be sick, to be fair.
Alright, should we just get straight into it then?
Right, let's get straight into it then, lads. Right, hello. Excuse me. Hello.
Good start.
And welcome. Right, hello and welcome to the second ThreeWiseMen Football Podcast. So, if you're new, what we basically do is every week we talk football. There's always a Premier League video out weekly, but we add in extra videos as well. So, for example, this week we'd have a Ballon d'Or video that will be out, but by the time this video is out right now, that Ballon d'Or video will already be out. So make sure to hit subscribe on the channel and go check out that video. Right, so I think today we should start with the Premier League results. It's been a bit, it's been a good week in the Premier League. So, Stu, we'll start with you to read off the first results.
Southampton, Leicester, 9-0 thrashing. What have you got to say about that?
Unbelievable.
It is
Genuinely.
It is unbelievable.
Couldn't believe it. It was like, cause I didn't even I wasn't watching the game, but we was just texting each other. You just see it every few minutes, it just going up to
A goal.
3-0, 4-0. I was like, what's going on? And I was like, this is a group, is no one going to speak about this? You got to like 6-0 and no one said a word.
Yeah, but
Unbelievable.
I think once it got past like 3-4, everyone was just like, oh, you know what's going to happen.
The thing is, like, because Bertrand got sent off,
Yeah.
but that
They
doesn't.
don't-
You
yeah.
shouldn't
No,
lose 9-0
Yeah.
at home.
At
as well.
home as well. It's a little.
Ridiculous.
I mean, Leicester, like you were saying last week, Guinness. Leicester was you was backing Leicester heavily to have a good season. Then straight after they go and put this type of result
Proving
in.
their worth.
Yeah, they've proven themselves now. Just definitely top 4 candidates.
I mean, they're breaking records, aren't they? First team to score 9 goals away from
Vardy as
home.
well.
Yeah.
What a player.
3 hat.
Oh,
Well,
Vardy getting
Jeremy
better
Vardy.
every year, man.
Yeah.
The
way he's-
Perez hat trick as well.
Yeah, the way he's fit into that Rodgers lineup, beautiful. That's how we should be playing. Because under Ranieri, really didn't play to him, like the way he played.
so
Under Rodgers.
So do you think that Ranieri going was the right decision?
Not Ranieri.
looking
What's his
back at
name?
it now?
Claude Puel. That's it.
Oh, Claude
Ju-
Puel.
Playing them a different system.
Yeah, it's slower, weren't it?
Yeah, and it fits perfectly into that Rodgers one.
But you're still thinking top 4 for Leicester?
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
still
I think
thinking
that's
top
solid.
4.
I can't see anyone beating them.
Yeah.
Like the
Top
fact
4 or
Man
top
U
6.
beat them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you saw like, on Match of the Day, that was a dodgy game.
Yeah.
Like, if they played that again, they wouldn't win that.
Yeah.
I personally can't see Leicester getting top 4 for me. I think they're having a good run of form, but
Who's going? It's not a good run of form when they've been doing it for how many games straight now?
I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic.
Fair enough.
Next game, City Villa, 3-0 City. Second half.
Wow. First half, I was hoping Villa could get a result there,
Yeah.
but they just turned it on.
You was
in the second.
hoping Villa could get a result, or you was thinking Villa could get a result?
Well, I was hoping. Because I hate Man City.
Yeah.
You hate Man City?
Hmm?
Yep.
Why?
Gone about it the wrong way.
Gone about what
Yeah.
the wrong way?
Getting to the top. They ain't done it right.
You know, with all the influx of money and things that they brought
Yeah.
into the game, yeah.
Money, Pep. I like Pep, but
Yeah. Peppers.
the way his managing style is obviously good, but going to every team with money, I could do that probably.
Best manager in England, you could be.
Fernandinho getting sent off. Stupid
Yeah,
time to get
that's
sent
the-
off that.
Especially Laporte is still injured. And
Yeah.
Zinchenko's injured.
Is that now
injured as well.
Otamendi and Stones back at the back?
Otamendi and Stones.
Back at the back.
Chuckle Brothers?
Rodri. Oh, right, Rodri's injured, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
But to be fair, 3-0 at home is obviously a good result, but everyone was expecting City to go and get a
Yeah.
result, weren't they, over Villa?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I was talking about Grealish last
What do you
week,
think of him now?
so
His work rate was there last.
Putting him on the left wing now, isn't they?
Yeah.
I don't
he
think
drops. He does drop in behind though, the striker.
I don't
Wesley
think
was just isolated too much.
I don't think he was playing great, to be fair. But yeah, but against Man City, like you said, there's such a golfing class. It's hard to, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I was saying, I could see him on the England squad last week. Maybe when you look at the quality of people, like just when you think of like Raheem Sterling, and then you're looking at other players like Maddison,
Yeah.
even people like Hudson-Odoi. Would he get in over them? I don't know now.
Yeah.
But it's only one game, so against the smaller teams, we'll see what he can do. But I'm not gonna
Sterling
advise
scored
it just
again.
yet.
Yeah.
What's the stat again? On that Instagram at ThreeWiseMen Pod. What was it again?
Oh, the stat was he scored. Well, hold on, guys. I'll get that stat up for you right now.
At ThreeWiseMen Pod on Instagram. Give us a follow. Good content every day for every league. Well, almost every league.
Except the Farmers.
Except the Farmers.
Who's the Farmers?
League.
What's every league?
Right, so it's Raheem Sterling's 13th goal of the season, which is
How many
quite
games?
mad, to be fair. In how many games is 14? I don't know, but
14, 15.
And his assist as well. His assist.
Yeah.
he is having a great season, and to be fair, he's been dangerous.
Yeah.
I can see him easily, if he keeps up this season next year.
He's top 5 in the world.
It's a bold statement, but if he keeps up this season, keeps scoring, keeps assisting, we might be looking at a new Ballon d'Or winner for 2020.
He's had 8 goal contributions with 9 games in the Prem.
That's good.
4 goals, 2 assists in 3 games in the Champions League.
He's been on fire.
6 goal contributions in the Champions League.
That's good.
Insane.
On to the next game.
We'll wait, but I just want to say we all want to see him do it for England, don't we?
Yeah.
We all want to see him do it for
Yeah.
England.
So he's only 24.
Exactly.
He's got a good 7 years left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if he keeps himself in shape, if he doesn't, if he don't hit the clubs and hit the SIGs, then we might be looking at a star, mate. It's a proper star.
You got Messi, what, 33?
32, 33, yeah.
Being one of the best right wingers, and he's only 24. That gives him another 8 years to still improve. That's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, Everton, poor form continues.
Yep. Losing away to Brighton, 3-3.
3-2.
Dinho and goal in the last couple of
I
minutes.
know, that was a shame.
Yeah.
Well,
Pardon me.
wow.
Pickford's part of the problem, isn't it?
I think I might have to
Yeah,
edit that out, guys. Nah, you think Pickford's part of the problem?
Yeah, that free kick, he definitely should have saved that. That was pretty bad goalkeeping, trust me.
He's had a few
Yeah.
bad things, going on.
But I don't know. You might just be. We were talking about Everton last week again. Like, the poor form is continuing, but should Everton be beating Brighton at home? If you look at the two teams, should they be beating Brighton at home?
With the team Everton have got, they definitely should be beating that Brighton team.
So it's another strike for Everton, another. But Brighton are looking quite solid, to be fair.
Yeah, they are. Under the new manager. Everyone thought when the sort of what was it, sacked thing?
Houghton.
He
Chris
did deserve
Houghton
to get sacked.
didn't deserve to get sacked, but it's been pretty.
It was
been
bad
a-
to
been a
see
good
Houghton
idea.
go.
But I mean, there's not much difference in Brighton and Everton. Brighton's 14th, Everton's 16th, 2 points apart.
16th.
Yeah, I know. I thought Brighton's 14th.
Yeah, they've been getting some good results.
I thought they were like top half.
To be fair, for a team like Brighton, who I think they came up from the Championship, was it 2 seasons ago, mate?
Two-
Not last
2 or
season, the
3.
season before.
2-3 seasons.
Two
yeah.
or
But
3, one of the
to be
other.
finishing like not middle table, but they're let's just say they're
Yeah.
safe from relegation zone.
Yeah.
It's I can't see them having any problems. I think if they've had a decent transfer window. If they have another good January, I'll be interested to see over the next few years where they can go, especially with the
what?
influx of money coming into
I
the
feel
Prem.
for teams like that, 'cause I'm like, if you support a mid-table Prem team, what are you working towards? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, in
Yeah.
the Championship, you've always like you're going for a promotion. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
When you know you can't get top
Yeah.
6, it must be hopeless.
Yeah.
And you can't even get Europa League spot either.
No,
But
Just
then
cups, though,
it's
innit?
got to be the cups. But then
there's Wolves.
we'll know who wins the cups. Like,
Look at Wolves. They came in.
Yeah.
They got Europa League spot. You know they had a.
yeah.
They've got
doing alright in the Europa as well.
not doing too bad, to be fair. Imagine if Wolves win it and they got a Champions League spot. It would be crazy, innit? Like Wolves versus Barcelona at home.
West Ham,
Wow.
Sheffield 1-1.
Sheffield.
I like Sheffield. I think they're doing
Brighton
well.
manager.
I'm proud of Sheffield.
Solid
They've
team.
Never been a team I've like cared about, but you just feel proud of them. Like
Yeah.
the 8th.
The football
Not
that
bad.
they're playing as well, they're going at teams. They're not just sitting back, they're playing their football.
But
The Liverpool game was a good game.
yeah.
West Ham now,
Just attacking at home.
that stadium, West Ham, is just it's a library, and it's not intimidating like it used to be back in the
See how
day.
far they are away from the pitch.
Yeah,
no.
that. This is slightly going off subject, but this is my problem with the modern game. Upton Park. If a team was going to Upton Park, they would be scared.
I know. That was a proper compact stadium.
You know what I mean? The
Like,
stadium
it
was compact.
round.
The fans would be rowdy. They'd be shout. You know, everything to make the other team intimidated. When you go to Upton Park, I've been myself. There's no atmosphere at all because the fans are so far back.
London Stadium.
London Stadium, sorry, they're so far back.
That was the FA Cup game. wasn't it?
FA Cup game. Yes, there's nothing. There's nothing there. So I do think.
It's just a tourist attraction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's what I think.
it's like what Arsenal done with the Emirates.
Yeah,
being
someone
from
come
Highbury.
So a team like West Ham, I think, to really start pushing up, I think they need to get their passion back in the club.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
Ham-
saying there's no passion there,
they've
but
got the manager for it. They got the manager and the team to be challenging for
West
these
Ham's
top
10th,
six.
30th, Sheffield's 8th.
I think the fans need to back them 100% because they don't have a bad team.
Yeah, exactly.
If they string a few good wins together, all they've got to be focusing on is getting the home wins.
Yeah.
Shut up shop away, then they should be all right.
Yeah.
What's next?
Next game, Burnley, Chelsea. Christian Pulisic with a
Perfect
hat trick.
hat trick. You can't complain, can
I
you?
was speaking about Pulisic last week. People saying he's going to go on loan in January. I thought it was just ridiculous. I saw Lampard. What did he say? The reason he snubbed him.
Because he came back after a week, didn't he? Came back. We had a week off, and he didn't want to just throw him straight into it.
Yeah, so
Something like that.
there's obviously a good reason for that. And I'm happy for him, especially the assist in midweek as well. The Champions League, he's got the win.
Yeah.
It's been I think he might have finally found his feet. You know what I mean? I know it's only one game, but I think he probably has finally found his feet. I mean, scoring a perfect hat trick.
See the header he scored as
Left
well.
foot, right foot,
That's what
header.
that was.
I was going to try and watch it, but I
It was a
didn't
good
get around
one,
to
that
it.
was.
Well, I'm saying, Pulisic, Tammy, Hudson-Odoi, and Mount.
Yeah.
That is
Or language
What's the
barrier
language
balls.
barrier?
You don't want to get demonetised
That's
already.
freaking incredible.
Freaking incredible. It is. You know, but then you got to think though. They're conceding 2 goals as well. Although it's 4-0.
Yeah.
Well, 4 goals they've
See
scored. They're
Rodriguez's
conceding
goal,
2.
What a banger that
Yeah, it
was.
was a good goal. But they're conceding 2 goals as well, which isn't the best. Maybe the defence is a little bit
They have got a
shaky.
good defence, so I don't really get it, but...
Did Rudiger start?
nah.
You know, it was Zuma and Tamori in it.
It's not even on the bench yet, Rudiger.
Yeah, once Rudiger's getting back in.
I think for as long as they're scoring goals, there shouldn't be that. Chelsea shouldn't have too much problem. They've just got to continue the scoring run.
Stoppage.
Yeah, we're on 13 now. Sorry about that, just had a bit of dog problems, right. Last say on Chelsea Burnley. Well, Chelsea's still 4th, 20 points.
Chelsea
Same
top
points,
4.
same points as
You're
Leicester.
saying Chelsea top 4?
2 points behind Man City.
Chelsea top 4.
I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon.
Bro, I going out on a bold prediction. Man City to win. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. There's me.
That's
Very bold
a
prediction.
big
that's
shout, but alright.
Next game.
Liverpool bottom of the league. Nah, Liverpool are a good team. Very good team.
Well, I feel we skipped Watford.
Yeah.
Have we?
Newcastle Wolves. Do we really want to do Watford Bournemouth?
Nah, I just want to say Watford's still bottom. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
I think it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. Right, what? Newcastle, what?
Wolves 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad result for Wolves, to be fair. Newcastle are
they
quite strong
played
at home.
Thursday, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they are doing good.
Newcastle's still 1 point off, aren't they?
Yeah.
With no 1 point off relegation zone, I mean.
Shane Longstaff with a red card as well.
Sure.
Shane.
Shane Longstaff.
Which one's that? Was that the one that scored against United? Or was that the other
No,
one?
that's the other one that
the
scored
other
against United.
The ginger one's the last one. No, you don't.
Right, next game.
Arsenal.
You know, we'll go Oh yeah, Arsenal Palace, yeah.
Right, there's a lot that's going on.
2-2.
That's how you start, mate.
To be honest, I'm not impressed with Arsenal in that game. I thought they had some glimpses of great football.
Yeah, I did.
But to be drawing 2-2 to Crystal Palace at
2-0
home.
up as well.
2-0 up, yeah.
I don't know about bottling it, but let's just use the term bottling it.
Of course, you can't be
You
2-0 up against Palace.
And then
Well, I mean-
draw 2-2.
Especially when you're Arsenal, you know what I mean? You are Arsenal and you're 2-0 up at Palace. So Palace aren't a bad side, but when you're Arsenal, you shouldn't be.
Yeah, you
shouldn't
should.
be.
Palace are a very good team, though.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think you see, I think we've all seen about Xhaka, you know,
That was disgusting, man.
Yeah.
getting booed by
To
his
be
own
fair,
fans.
though, the fans, his reaction, I rate him for it.
Yeah, I do.
Fans are discussing to him every week.
Cheering
He's their
that he's
captain.
coming off.
You don't choose to be captain.
They're disgusting to him. But let's be real,
He's not the best of players.
He's not.
He's not the
He's
best
not
player.
the best of
Even if
players.
he's Kane,
He's
what's
not-
he really done?
He's not the one saying to Emery, put me on the team sheet. He's not the one saying, give me the captain armband.
He's getting booed
It's not
every
his
time he
fault.
goes off.
Yeah, cheering when he goes off, booing him.
I think Arsenal. Lucas Torreira has got to start.
Yeah, for me.
Lucas Torreira, Guendouzi.
Do a quick starting lineup for Arsenal.
So I'll be saying people. Alright, so
Start from the back. Right, Leno.
Leno.
It's got to be Socrates and David Luiz. They ain't got
No,
anyone better.
Holding has to be
I'll be talking with people who are in.
Over who?
over David Luiz.
Over David Luiz.
I
Yeah.
personally
Not bad
I'd choose
squad.
David Luiz, but
No, Holding.
I'll be including injured players or not.
Yeah, do
Bellerin right back.
Bellerin,
course.
Tierney,
Tierney's
fullbacks.
playing.
Bellerin, Tierney, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Torreira, Guendouzi, Ceballos.
Yeah.
There's no other way around it, in my
Torreira
opinion.
can sit. Ceballos can be that attacking threat. Guendouzi
You got
is
a box to box kind
box to
of.
box.
Exactly.
That's
Balance, good balance.
that's the perfect midfield. You need one sitter, one attacking threat, and then one box
That's
to
what I've
box.
always said that.
Yeah.
And then
then
up front,
Says itself.
It's got to be Lacazette, Pepe.
Aubameyang. That front three. All right, that middle six, the Pepe, Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Guendouzi, Torreira, and Ceballos.
Yeah.
That is dangerous. Like, teams should look at that and be frightened. That's a very, very dangerous lineup if they was all playing.
I mean, what do you think of them, Ray? Do you think you should stay?
I think it's
On
time for
our
Emery now.
Insta poll on ThreeWiseMen Pod,
Yeah.
what was the majority? I think the majority was Emery out.
Majority was Emery out, yeah.
You voted, Anthony voted,
Emery.
he shouldn't be out, should he?
I voted Emery in purely because I do think he's got good tactics. Whether he can keep the players under control
Yeah,
or keep the morale up's a different story.
Yeah, but I think after that Jack incident, I think he could lose the dressing room now.
I would,
he's-
if he loses
He's
the
lost
dressing room,
Özil as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I would give
don't
him-
understand this problem with him, to be honest.
I would give him maybe 3 to 6 more games, see how he does. In 3 games, who have Arsenal got next? Let me look that up quickly.
My problem is if they do sack him, who are they really going to get? It's that again. There's just no managers available. I just don't see who's leaving their club to go to Arsenal.
So the
Manager.
next Premier League
Can't
games,
really feel.
Arsenal have got Wolves at home,
That should be a
Leicester
win
at
again.
home.
Oh, that's a hard
Oh
one.
no, Wolves at home, Leicester away, and Southampton. So I was going to say they should be getting at
Should
least
be
7
getting
points.
6 points.
But the way the form they're in now, I wouldn't be surprised if Leicester at home do a job on them.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, at home against Southampton and Wolves,
You have to be beaten.
Southampton there should be one clear winner. It should be a thrashing.
Yeah.
Southampton.
Wolves, Arsenal should be. That's the type of game they should be getting a couple goals early and playing it out.
Yeah.
In my opinion, so maybe 6 points out of the next 3 games. I'd think that would be quite good.
Yeah. Next game then.
Next
Liverpool
game,
Spurs.
Liverpool Spurs.
Yep.
A hilarious first goal for Spurs, if you ask me.
Did you see it?
FIFA first goal, yeah.
FIFA goal, that deflection off the post right in front of Kane.
I can't. Genuinely, I was laughing when I was watching that.
That's the type of goal. If I was in Foot Champions, right, and that went in against me, controllers would be getting smashed. Like literally, controllers. If that's like last 10 minutes, controllers are smashing.
Yeah.
You got to imagine they lost to that goal though. Imagine that was the goal that and they lost to.
Yeah.
Well, coming off Spurs 5-0 victory in the Champions League,
Oh, that's what I thought.
you're expecting them. You're expecting them to do quite good, Roger. And I don't think they played bad. I just
It
think
wasn't a bad result.
I think Liverpool's attacking threat is just too much.
Yeah.
That's what I think personally. I think Mane, Salah, Firmino,
Yeah. After that first goal, they just kept going for him.
just
Kept
too
going,
much.
going,
I think
going.
personally.
Spurs' midfield, he hasn't got. Ericsson shouldn't be starting games. Dele Alli shouldn't be starting games.
You watch him right? when he's doing a corner and doing a free kick. He looks
Disin-
so upset.
disinterested.
Yeah, he
When's
doesn't
the
want
last
to
time
play
we saw?
football.
When's the last time we saw him smiling, man?
After before the Champions League final, wasn't it?
Not after.
Last time he was
Definitely
smiling.
not after.
Last time he was smiling was when he was with Vertonghen.
I gotta say Henderson's captain contribution as well.
Yeah.
Played
Hard finish as well from where.
Incredible.
Yeah, did well. Henderson did. I do think he's really becoming a good player. Hendo is.
Oh, what is he? 28, 29?
20, so he's, to be fair, because
changing the way he is. Like,
he's still got the in that position. He's still got years ahead of him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't think there'll be any issue. I think he'll probably be in that midfield for another 4 or 5 years, maybe starting.
He's a good leader, a good captain. He's clearly good at motivating.
The only problem is, not a problem, but Salah's getting on in age. He's not getting on. He's just coming into his prime.
The thing is about this, they're 28, 27, 28, aren't they? Front three.
How old Salah?
Salah's 27.
I think it's like 26, 27.
Let me have.
They're all in their prime.
Mohamed Salah.
Years.
Mohamed Salah age. Oh,
28,
right. Mohamed
27.
Salah's 27. Yeah.
No, 27.
So to be fair, he's not really getting on in age.
That's what I mean.
Sorry about that. I'm giving out false information, guys.
They're all
I understand.
Starting into
If you look at Salah, you do think he's.
Yeah, Salah looks like a 47-year-old man.
Yeah.
Even if you think they've got 8 years left. If
Well,
you want to go down the path of Ronaldo,
the difference-
they can maintain how Ronaldo and Messi have.
That's why it's good play. You're going to see a lot of people playing for a lot longer now because in today's day and age, the sports science, they're eating right, they've got all the right physio, they've got everything like that.
That's what I mean. 32 back in the day, but they're still playing.
Yeah. Now it's normal.
Ronaldo, and you're thinking, when they're going to stop?
Exactly. When's Ibra going to? Well, I don't know when Ibra's going to stop, but
See what he did?
yeah, he's one of my favourite players. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, true legend.
Yeah.
Legend of the game.
One more thing on the Spurs midfield, I just don't understand why Tanguy and Dembele ain't playing. Their biggest signing, and I don't understand why he's not playing. Him and Moussa Sissoko in the midfield.
That's
got good balance.
It's got to be problems, don't there?
the French connections.
Yeah.
Moussa Dembele Sissoko. Yeah.
Man U and Norwich.
I just said Moussa Dembele Sissoko. Ndombele. I'm sorry. False information again, guys. I'm sorry.
And Norwich United seem to not be able to score a penalty.
United could have won 5-1 then.
It should have been 5-0 at half time.
Should have been 5-0 after. I missed 2 penalties. Rashford missed it first, so they give it to Martial the next one. He misses that. Well, maybe he must have been no hope in it.
To be fair, Norwich are a poor squad. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago, I don't want to call it. Actually, that's not fair to call them poor.
They beat City. How did they beat City?
Yeah. I mean, a couple of weeks ago they took a thrashing 5-1 against Villa at home as well, and now United should have put 5 against them. So they might be having a dippy form when a team plays that well for a sustained period of time. They're eventually going to drop down, aren't they?
I mean, what's Pukki on? He hasn't scored.
He hasn't scored since that first month, has he?
Timu Pukki.
Overrated.
Well, he's got 6 goals, 2
Overrated,
assists in
old.
10 games, so it's not a bad return. 6 goals, 2 assists.
That's still good.
But all that came in like the first 2 games, didn't it? So I don't know. He's got a 67% shot accuracy. So it's not that good, is it?
Is that on target or converting goals?
I think that's on target. I like the shot accuracy in it, so that's on goal.
Yeah.
To be fair, for me, a good striker, someone like Harry Kane, can you look at his shot accuracy?
For this season.
I think Harry Kane, the way he just gets, he's a perfect striker. I think the way he gets the ball and shoots on sight.
This season,
Passing ability as well.
he's got 48% shot accuracy.
Oh my gosh!
He's got 6 goals, 1 assist in 10 games.
Right, who else? What other, quickly while we're on the subject? Who's a clinical?
Aguero.
Shot accuracy, 41% shot accuracy.
So Timu Pukki.
Right, so I guess it's good then.
Okay, so Timu Pukki is actually shot accuracy is all right. What is going on? The 3-Wise-Men, I just don't have a clue today.
Oh, sorry lads and ladies.
Should we go on to the Champions League?
I think the Premier League round-up's been decent.
Yeah.
There's been a few good games, so
On to the Champions
onto
League.
the Champions League. Let's go.
First off, Tottenham 5-0.
Yeah,
Red Star Belgrade.
Everyone thought they'd try and
I
be
thought
able
that
to get a result.
I thought that was a turning point.
Yeah, so I
And
think
then they
everyone
play
did.
Liverpool and
And then it's just like that. I just don't understand it.
Kane got 2, didn't he?
Yeah.
Kane got to
Yeah.
with his 41% shot accuracy.
I don't know what.
and
Can't really explain that.
but 5, I mean, to be fair, 5-0 against a team like Red. Was it Red Star?
At home as well. It's just should be expected.
It's
what Liverpool
expected,
done
isn't
last
it?
season.
Yeah, it is expected. They could play. If you could put Brentford in there with them, and they might.
Kane got 2, Son got 2, Lamela got 1, and
Yes.
Ndebele got 2 assists.
Hongmin Song,
Exactly.
what a player.
Seeing that scene start. Yeah, you seen it end and by start, and the assist is getting.
He could do, doing well.
Not proving himself to be starting.
Right, on to Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Ooh,
1-0 away at Ajax for Chelsea.
I'd take that though. I'd 100% take that.
Really good result.
Ajax, good team. Was
Semi-final.
what's it? Ziyech.
Ziyech,
Ziyech's playing.
he's a good player.
Good player.
Still
Semi-final.
have the good-
Semi-finalist last
Tommy
year.
nearly
Ajax,
lost.
very good
They only
team.
lost De Jong and
They
De
lost the midfield
Yeah.
and the centre. I mean, yeah,
They've recovered well.
De Jong and De Ligt.
Recovered well.
Yeah.
I mean, well, Pulisic, another contribution for him.
Yeah.
Batshuayi coming on as a super
I
sub.
really like Batshuayi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just-
He's been
I
on
remember
loan
when
every
he
year.
went, I remember when he went from, what was it, like Chelsea, then Villarreal, and then like Dortmund, no, he was
He's been-
Valencia, yeah.
been
All in
everywhere.
like the one
Yeah,
season.
he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I think he's a good player. I'd take him in my team. I would.
Yeah.
But to be fair, my team is not the best one. Still.
On to the next game. Into Thrash Dortmund.
Pounding
Dominate.
Dortmund.
Into Milan
It was only,
pounding
it was only
Dortmund.
2-0, but it was a
But it was
domination.
Domination, yeah. Sancho didn't play.
Shocked everyone.
He was back
Domination.
No, I think he played that game.
Did he?
Yeah.
What game did he miss?
Not giving ourselves a good reputation there, are they?
Fucking hell.
He missed the one on the weekend before, yeah, he played.
Did he? Oh yeah, it's one before.
According to One Football, sponsor us if you want, Brandt was in a strike, so that almost explains it.
Blimey.
What's happened to Paco Alcacer?
Um,
Michael Mason
not a
playing
clue.
anymore?
He must be in. Yeah, he must be injured, not on the bench.
Yeah,
Very
it was a good result to be fair, wasn't it, for Inter Milan? It's not bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it. I think I
I think they
predicted.
qualify now, I don't know.
Yeah, since contact.
I'm pretty sure I predicted a Bayern win.
Dortmund win.
I predicted a Dortmund win.
Sorry, lads.
Honestly, this is.
And ladies.
It's Monday morning and it's 6 o'clock. So I haven't had my coffee yet.
Next game.
Barcelona struggling. I mean,
Oh,
2-1 away
shame
at
to see.
Slavia Prague. You got
Against Tezzy's boys.
against Tessa.
Tezu, yeah, by the way, guys, the man in the back, Tezu, he's a Slavia Prague fan, just letting you know, guys. So he was quite impressed with the way Slavia Prague held out, even though they lost.
I mean, you got to take into consideration the atmosphere, you know what I mean? It's probably hostile, I didn't watch it. to be
Yeah,
fair.
but
Should
Barcelona,
be. I mean, I'm sure they had their first team out.
my favourite team in the world, Barcelona,
Yeah.
arguably one of the biggest teams in the world.
Arguably, not arguably, is it? Well, I mean, Griezmann, Suarez, Messi, standard front through.
That's good.
Arthur Busquets, De Jong, standard front midfield, standard midfield, and Alba, Longley, PK, Semedo, and Ter Stegen.
So they did put out a strong team,
Wow, strong team.
and they got 2-1 victory.
2-1. I mean,
You can't complain.
Fair.
You can't complain about wins.
they only won because of a Slavia Prague player's own goal.
You can't
Yeah.
complain about wins, but you know what? It's not the best from Barcelona, but we've seen it last Champions League. There's some good games, some dodgy games. So
Yeah.
what can you do?
I don't think they're a European giant anymore, like as they were.
You
When was
don't.
the last time they won it? Like 2015.
Yeah.
Sorry about if you can hear the noise, guys. Got a dog in the room.
And we're not talking about Stu.
Yeah, so I mean, they ain't won it since like what 2015, and they haven't done one in.
Yeah, they
since.
haven't been amazing, have they?
All they can do is win the league.
Next season, I tell you what you're going to be seeing. I don't know if you guys have seen the meme. Norwich, Barcelona. Norwich go to Barcelona and lose 8-0.
Yeah.
Then in the second leg they beat them 9-0. Comeback of the year. Absolute. To get into the finals.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing it, hopefully.
Next game.
Next game is
Napoli Salzburg.
4-3.
4-3, yeah.
It was actually 2-3.
Was it 2-3?
Yeah. Knowledge is
Jesus
poor today, though.
I shouldn't do it this early anymore, should we?
Right, the next time we're at least waiting until 9 a.m. Right. You know what, guys? all of these games, by the way, check out ThreeWiseMen Pod on Instagram. You'll see the live scores for all these games.
Got ThreeWiseMen Pod with a 3 on Twitter. We don't really put on that because we ain't really got much followers on there. Yeah, but get all that, please. I mean, Mertens had a top game.
Mertens is a good player, isn't he?
He's getting on a bit in his first.
Yeah.
He got 2 goals and 1 assist.
Inter have got a very good... Inter have got a very good team, I think. Mertens, Insigne...
Napoli.
Okay,
Guys.
you might think that we're joking at the minute, but
We honestly, we do have a clue.
we do know what we're talking about.
Researching all week for it today.
We've
It's just gone wrong.
We've got the monitor next to us, the stats and facts, and my head is just gone. I had 4 hours sleep. It hasn't been a good.
I'm sorry. 6 a.m. Monday morning.
Yes, that's not really nice. But Haaland again scoring.
Yeah, Haaland scoring twice.
18 goals, 19 goals, down to 10 games maybe, I think.
Right, he would have had a hat-trick with his first goal that this time.
Yeah, which is a shame, to be
Is
fair.
that putting Napoli top of the group?
Everyone loves to take down Everyone loves to take home the old match ball, don't they?
Yes. Liverpool, Genk. Liverpool, Genk. Liverpool.
Right, we're really sorry, guys, for this. I know at the minute it does seem a little bit raw and a little bit we're laughing a lot, but like you said, there is a dog in the background. It's causing us a lot of mayhem, and we're pretty sure you'd rather have us laughing than hear her barking the whole podcast. So, right, let's get back onto it.
Yeah, Liverpool, Genk.
Liverpool,
4-1.
Genk, 4-1.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with 2 wonderful goals, if you ask me.
Salah showing his worth again. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the top 3 best players in the world. Don't care.
Yep. He's top.
Did you see his goal? I mean,
It was a
when
good goal.
when he's playing, it means Mane can play better.
Yeah.
Firmino can play better. The whole team can play better.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. I don't care. He's incredible.
Oxlade-Chamberlain as
Oxlade.
well, coming back, having a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy for him.
Really good second goal.
Hope-
First game, you know.
I want to see him back
18
in England
months.
squad as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he can. He's got the best physios around him. If he can stay injury free, then hopefully he should be
minutes in.
forced returning.
Start the cup game and
The second goal was amazing.
Yeah,
it's a good
quality.
finish. Doesn't have a left foot.
Yeah.
Well, I like his shots as well. Like away from like the first one. I love when he does that because it seems so like that's easily saved, but the way he does it,
Yeah, it's not
it's
really.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
My Mbappe hat trick. That's all I can say about the
Mbappe and
PSG game.
Sterling getting a hat trick.
Yeah, I mean, Di Maria
What was
had a
it?
good
22 minutes, a hat trick.
Was it?
Mbappe's, yeah.
game. I
Blimey.
think so, something like that.
Who was that player? Was it last season that scored? Oh, it was Lewandowski, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's,
When he scored the hat trick in what was it, like 6 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 5 goals.
There's
There's
5
five goals in like a crazy amount of minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Di Maria, the hat trick assist as well.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that again, the dog.
causing chaos.
Right, quickly, Juve and Bayern scraping wins, just winning by 1. Ain't really got much to say on that. Should be doing better, shouldn't they? But that's it. Right, on to the Europa League quickly.
We're only going to cover just a couple games in that, just for your
Arsenal struggle, but Pepe coming in clutch.
Yeah,
two
man.
free
With 2
kicks.
free kicks. First free kick was a bit dodgy. It's the goalkeeper.
You know what though?
Don't know what he was thinking.
2 free kicks in a game, and even if one of them was bad, at least he stepped up for the
Exactly.
second one. He kept his composure.
He's got his
He sat on
confidence up
FIFA.
as well.
But the point is,
Confidence up.
what's the point in doing that in midweek when you're going to do nothing on the weekend
Yeah,
against
to be
Crystal
fair,
Palace?
he's too good. Their
That's-
2
that's-
goals did come from his corners.
That's true, but
What, on a weekend?
On the weekend, yeah.
He shouldn't be just doing corners, he should be
Yeah.
dribbling.
Yeah.
He's not the same. He's not the same.
Do you know what he done
player.
against Van Dijk? Went straight through and bowled it.
Pepe was the just say Pepe was the first person to dribble past Van Dijk in how many games? So, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Man U scraping a win.
Yeah.
No shot from open play.
Rely on me.
No
They-
shot on target, I think.
That is poor.
Was it? Is the penalty that they scored? Wasn't it?
Penalty, yeah.
So-
Just a
Starting a lot of youth though, like James
Typical.
Garner. James,
Yeah.
I think he should be getting into that first team midfield if you ask me.
You reckon?
Yeah, it's maybe him, McTominay and Pereira, sad to say. Pogba, this is sad to say, but Pereira did play a good game.
That is sad to say. But, McTominay.
McTominay, he's been shining a little bit in the past few games.
He's not
You
bad.
should be
he's
winning
not bad.
1-0.
He's not like Jack. You'd take James Milner over him, wouldn't you?
You're taking James Milner over any of their midfield.
Right, almost done for today. Quick fire EFL Cup predictions.
Questions, alright. Quickly. Predictions.
Start off Crawley Town, Colchester United.
Crawley Town 1-0.
Yeah, I'm going for a 1-0.
Go for a 1-0 then. Man City, Southampton.
Man City, absolutely.
I'd go for a 5.
That's
Where is it? City at home?
That's it. I was going to say 5.
5-0, 5-6-0 maybe.
I think Southampton will get the cosh. If Leicester can put 9 past them, Man City 10-0 plus. Leicester can bold and bold.
Right, Oxford United, Sunderland.
Oh, Sunderland should definitely be getting a win
yeah.
against Sunderland. Are a league. Oh wait, are Oxford United League 1 actually, or League 2? Because Sunderland are League 1 now, aren't they?
Yeah, League 1, Oxford.
Oh, so it's probably still a closer game actually. So let me have a look at the League 1
Oxford
table.
United are 5th in League 1.
Very
Sunderland's 8th in League 1. So Oxford.
Close game.
If you want to base it on the thing,
I'm probably going to go out on a limb and say Oxford then.
yeah.
Who we got next?
Everton, Watford should be an Everton.
Everton
Everton
should be
win.
winning that.
It's at Everton. Watford.
I'd like to see Moyes Keane play.
They're on some dodgy form as well, aren't they?
Burton Albion, Leicester. Leicester should be doing that.
Oh, I hate Burton Albion, by the way. I hate Dyer.
Some big games here now. Liverpool, Arsenal. Should be Liverpool. Depends if they go for youth or experience.
Where's it at?
At Liverpool.
Is this the FA Cup, yeah?
EFL.
Oh, EFL. I'm going to be picking...
Sorry about... You look so shit today.
I'm going to be picking Arsenal then to win, because Arsenal are... Arsenal always have good cup runs, don't they?
Doesn't matter. Right. Kind of a derby here. Villy.
I thought this morning business is going.
Too early.
Villa Wolves, quick.
Villa Wolves.
Wolves 2-1.
2-1,
yeah.
And then another big one, Chelsea United. Manchester United.
Chelsea to be winning pretty comfortably in my eyes. Maybe a 2-0 at 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-1.
I reckon about 3-2 maybe Chelsea. Depends who they
Chelsea
go
at
for,
home. Yeah, Chelsea should win.
Right then.
All
Sorry about all the about dog stuff and
the incorrect knowledge today.
knowledge. It's been a hard morning.
It won't be that.
Very hard morning.
It's not normally that bad.
At this time, it is.
Go watch the first one. The first one was really good. We knew what I was on about then.
It's 6:14 a.m.
6-4.
So
We'll do it after 10 next week.
yeah. So, but of course, if you made it this far, we just really want to say thank you so much for listening.
Yep.
We do hope you enjoyed it. We tried to cover as much talking points as we can. So
Make sure to go watch the Ballon d'Or complaint video.
the Ballon d'Or complaint video will be out before you've listened to this. So go subscribe to the channel, and if you don't mind, click the little bell icon, get the post notifications turned on.
Like, comments, share, all of it.
Patreon in the description as well.
3Wisemen, spelt free. 3Wisemen pod on Instagram. 3Wisemen with a 3 instead of a THIE pod on Twitter. 3Wisemen Patreon.
So to get all of our
3Wisemen pod on Twitch.
to get all of our
Should be in the description.
to get all of our
It's all on the
links,
screen right
it
now
will
as
all
well.
be on the screen and
it'll
in the
be on the
description.
screen.
But most important thing is, guys, just make sure to subscribe and please share us about. We're not the biggest at the minute, but we're hoping to bring you some great content, and with your help, we're quite confident we can do it. So I just want to say thank you very much, guys.
Very well said.
Enjoy yourself.
Sir Alex Ferguson versus Wenger.
Yeah.
Debate coming soon. Stay tuned for that.
Cheers, guys.
Stop that.
Oh, shit. 42, 40,
Yeah, it worked.
42, 50.